Yes, good evening, good morning, and good night everyone. Today I'm here in my home village. Yani leo nataka niwaonyeshe maisha pale nyumbani. This is the way Africans live. I want to go with you one by one. Life in the village is very interesting. So guys, from wherever you are, deep inside Kisiland, it's a village known as Nyakoiba, where I come from. And today I want to show you how people live here, and how cheap is life in the village. Remember, when you are in town, you can say you're living a better life than people in the village. You're lying to yourself, bwana. You take a look at these people. I wish I had a good camera that can flip while I'm recording, but I have to cut and show you some things. So, imagine these people here. They don't pay rent, number one. Number two, they don't buy food. Number three, they don't need means of transport each and every day. In town, you can just you can just board a bike or a vehicle covering just 2 kilometers or 1 kilometer, even half a kilometer, at an average cost of 50 to 100 shillings. But here, they walk like several kilometers, even 10 kilometers without using motorbikes, vehicles. How cheap is life here? So guys, in terms of food, people spend less than $1 in a day. Especially, let me say, less than half a dollar. So, let me show you some houses here where people live. That's a house behind there. Another one here. Na hii ni nyumba ya ng'ombe hapa. Wako na mifugo. Imagine there's no buying milk. You have your own kettle. You don't buy food for them. Ukiwa na mifugo wako, you just come, you let them graze, eat this grass. There is plenty of grass here. Have a look. Plenty of grass here. So there's no struggle with cattle. You don't need to buy hay because they are fed enough with food around. If there is no grass, you just give them these banana stems. These ones. Cows here, they eat, let me use banana trunks. So hiyo ndo chakula ambayo ng'ombe wanakula hapa. Let's now have a look. Ukitembea hivi pole pole, imagine hapa uendi kununua nyanya. Hizi ni nyanya ziko hapa. Moving kidogo mbele kidogo ni mboga, pumpkin leaves, misheveve. We African people use this as vegetables and they are very sweet, by the way. Have a look. Hii ukikuja unachuna, unakula vizuri sana. So there's food everywhere. You see? Let's walk across here. Na sehemu kama hizi hapa ndo ng'ombe wanaishi. This is where they keep their cattle. A very clean unit. If you want one, you can inbox me. I give you someone who does this. So in this house, it's a house meant for cattle. So it's their house. Let me use that word. Look at this. This is the entrance. It is a 3-bedroom house. No, it's a 2-bedroom house. This is a bedroom for their calf. Yani their kid. That's a calf. Bedroom number 2. Here we have the dining room for the cattle. You see, there is food there, just green leaves, banana trunks, a cat there they eat. Now the master bedroom for the big cow here. So room. So this is the washroom meant for the cattle. This is how people live here in the village. An African home, basically, this is the model of houses most people build, especially the Kisis, Luos, Luyas, so many tribes here in Africa. This is where they reside. And moving forward, let me just show you. In matters of food, they have several fruits. You never miss something like mangoes here. That's a mango tree. Look at this. It's a mango tree. And there are some fruits covering the tree, the avocado tree here. Na kuna machungwa mengine, yani fruits here. This is another avocado tree I want to show you. Because of the dry season, it has dried up some parts, but it's regaining. The rain season is here. So guys, pepper. You can't miss something good like pepper, which can motivate you to eat a lot of food. Though right now they are green, they are not ripe enough. When they are ripe, they turn red. So look at this. Let me try to zoom. My camera is good, I see. This is a green pepper here. It's not ripe, but when it's ripe, it's very hot. And you ukikula, you just say, wow. I told you these pumpkin leaves, misheveve. In the Kisi language, they call it risosa. And we have another kind of vegetables here called managu. Managu is a very sweet African vegetable. And there is aloe vera here, natural. It cures a lot of diseases. And you keep on wondering why people in Africa don't get sick. Why COVID didn't tamper with Africa that much as the Europeans, Asians, Americans. This is what they use. These are very original aloe vera. No, nothing stronger than this. It cures, it boosts immunity. Now, we have another kind of tomatoes, very small in size. They're very small in size, but they also act as medicine in some areas here in Africa. So those are the kind, some foods used here. And let me show you one thing, guys. Bananas, more especially in Kisiland, with just $9 to $10, you have this very beautiful and big banana. This can weigh up to 100 kgs. Some massive, so excellent, guys. I've never seen this. In all the areas that I've gone, I've never seen this. They call it kienyeji. This is not the upgraded one or graffited or something like that. Natural. Usually, these bananas tend to be small in size in most cases, but this one is very big. It can weigh up to 100 kgs. Once sold, it can give you something like $9 to $10. And when you just peel it off from the trunk and put it somewhere to get ripe and sell one just a piece, you can sell up to something like $150. It's very big. With just a small amount of money, you have enough food. Now, let's go to the next place. I'm not going to cut this video. Let me show you the next place here. Let's say this is another type of medicine, African medicine and herbs that are used to cure. And this one is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Once you touch, see these thorns? They are very itchy. Once you touch, you sing national anthems for different countries without knowing. So, let me take you to a place where these people refill gas. You know, in towns, we have gas refill points. So today, let me show you where they refill their gas. Imagine here, we have affordable gas here. The government had promised people in Kenya that it will bring some gas cylinders that are cheap. But these people here, this is where they refill their gas. So guys, let me try to turn my camera here. When I'm having this, I'm getting a lot of trouble. So guys, I want to show you where these people refill their gas. Have a look. This is a gas refill point. If you can see me clearly, this is a gas refilling point for the people here in the villages of Africa. So guys, here we have gas like Total Energies. Let me take my pointer because right now I can't access this area. This is a gas cylinder from Total Energies. We have K-Gas, Total, K-Gas, Pro-Gas, Main Gas, and several other gas cylinders I fill here. This is where people refill their gas here in the village. And actually this gas is very powerful. It can cook in using just in a few seconds. You're done with cooking. There's another type of bananas here, sweet bananas, though I've not seen one that has come out of this thermal trunk. this is what is found in Africa. So guys, my good people, let's go. The kinds of walls they build here, we have here perimeter wall that is used to safeguard homesteads. Perimeter wall is here, guys. So, and I can see red pepper here. Which plant? The stinging, I don't know stinging what, but here, yes, thank you. So let's see. This is a red pepper that I was talking about. Let me try to focus. Here, there's a red pepper when it's ripe, huh? And usually, these are the perimeter walls. These are the perimeter walls here. So these fences are used to safeguard African homes. Nobody can get in through the thorns and come here. And so, guys, it's very sweet to live in Africa. Very sweet. There's no good life than life in Africa. It's another banana. Actually, this is the smallest. It can weigh to up to 50 kgs. And with something like $5, you can get this. $5. Just inbox me. You can have this. Now, let's come to the creative sector of the Africans as we are going into the garden and see whatever is there, how they plant. This is a gate that is made without hinges, the metal hinges or iron hinges. This one, look at this thing. This thing is used to clamp this gate and allow it to rotate. Yes, you can also close with this one, like this. Once you do this, you can't, once you close like this, you can't open the gate. So if you want to open, just unlock, push the lock this way and unlock the gate. So, tumeingia shambani. A few weeks ago, they had planted this maize. The maize is so green. Wow. This is Africa, guys. And this is Kenya. Into the villages of Kenya, the villages of Africa. Look at this maize. Look at the beans. Remember, the leaves from this plant are also used as vegetables here. The other vegetables here are called, this one they call it mboga in a Kisi language. Others consider it as a weed. We have saga here and our bosco. Yes, these are the soldiers. These are the watchmen here. They call them bosco. Bosco. They call them bosco. These are the African soldiers. These are dogs that can survive anything. Only dogs that eat ugali. In Kikuyu they call it motina. In Kisi they call it isese. In English they call it dog. In Kiswahili they call it umbwa. Hawa ndo umbwa pekee, they feed on ugali and vegetables as human beings. So there's no stress in Africa to buy dogs meat and so on what. And we have mangoes here. This is a mango tree. The season has not yet come for them to bear fruits. In an African farm, mostly they practice mixed farming. You see there are sugarcane here. We have bananas. At the same time, we have Irish potatoes here. This is an Irish potato. This is maize, beans, the bananas. Here we have sugarcane. So we have several plants here in Africa. Guys, continue enjoying life here. Just travel to Africa, Kenya, especially Kisi. I'm given this. Whoever who knows how they are called, you can inbox me and tell me the name. This is a big challenge to you guys. So, huwezi kosa kila kitu hapa Kenya. Hi. So guys, here, in another section of the garden, we have Napier grass meant for the cattle. and we don't use fertilizer to make them grow healthy and give them nutrients to make them grow healthy. Napier grass, we use the natural manure from the cow dung here, as you can see, and it makes it very, very green. These ones are small, and they're getting ready. In just 3 weeks, it will be ready for the cows to feed on. And as you can see, from this angle we have sweet potatoes. These are the sweet potatoes here. So guys, let me take you through to the other part. You see where we have some sources of water, but right now I don't think whether I can access that area, because from the part that I have come from, there is no way through, but let me take you through. Here we have napier grass, we have bananas, and as you can see, I think these are fruits or yams. Make me understand better. What are these? It's another kind of food here in Africa. Many yams, ama ni arrowroots. Kizungu, English came with ship and went with an airplane. So how can I tell it? This is induma, how we call it in Swahili. It's another kind of food that is mostly grown near river banks. So guys, as you can see, I'm on the other side here. Pale ni mtoni. As you can see, I think that part, there's a spring there with very, very clean water. And here we have the types of food around. So guys, thank you for joining me. I've taken you through life here in Africa, and I want to show you more.
This is what we call the sweet. The sweet what? Potatoes.
You just come from this soil.
Yes.
These are just leaves, and the sweet potatoes are now deep inside the soil. You come with your djembe and you dig them out.
Welcome to Bomachoge Church, where you can find this fun.
How can you?
Inaka water hyacinth, by the way.
But how can you?
Welcome to Lake Victoria in Bomachoge Church.
How can you sleep hungry? These are sweet potatoes here. How can you sleep? These are sugarcane. Have a look. How? Avocados.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bananas. Fruits. Sugarcane. Mangoes.
Sometimes I wonder.
Coffee.
Wait.
Lakwats. By the way, the lakwats, I saw someone discussing about lakwats and saying that they only grow in Asia. These are lakwats in Africa. Yes. When the season comes, they bear a lot of fruits and people enjoy. These are strawberries, but they are not yet ripe. These are strawberries. Okay, back to our perimeter wall as we rotate 360 degrees to this other part, not even 180 degrees to this point where you can find very beautiful and nice guavas. Africa, or rich Africa, rich in food, rich in minerals, rich in rain, fertile soils. Look at this. Wow, amazing. Look at this from this view. Guavas. Look at these guys, they are eating sugarcane right now. Angalia, another one falling, just falling. Food
now
coming from above.
This is manna.
They come from heaven. Look at this guy. He's eating.
It's 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Use English.
Oh, this is now 4 p.m. by the way, and I've already taken my lunch. I'm now relaxing. In Shakula, I've taken already waffles. I'm now using what we call the toothbrush.
Sugarcane. So guys, this is Africa. Look at this. Guavas everywhere. Wow. Now from this angle, have a view. Have a view, guys. Amazing. Look. It is not a business that is so hard for someone to do. Just place your phone down and your belongings
And the toothbrush.
and the toothbrush.
You tighten
Sorry,
your belt.
you tighten your belt
You check all the holes
and
and
you go up. Look, wow.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, sweetie
Anyway,
moyo.
sometimes you can use this.
Kindena.
How do we call this in English? I don't know.
I don't know, but they use it to hook.
This is the egekofoji.
They hook the branches down for children to eat.
Let me
Wow.
show you how to eat this fruit. This fruit.
But consequences of eating a lot of guavas, it's only
I don't
God who
know whether
knows.
the seeds or the outer cover is the one which is the more dangerous.
Seeds.
True.
Yes. Nowhere be like Africa. Proud Africa. Look at this. An African home is where children will never sleep hungry. There are no disasters in Africa. Oh, Africa. Oh, wonderful Africa. Mango trees, you rotate your camera. Guavas, you rotate. A perimeter wall just behind me, you rotate. Coffee, just pull it up. Banana. The other side, avocado. Wow. What a blessed land of Africa. What else do you need me to show you? Do you want to see maize? I'll not walk. I'll not go far. Just in a matter of seconds, I show you. Wow. Right back there, we have vegetables at the far end. We have maize just right behind me. Wow. What a blessed Africa. Oh, my motherland, Africa. I'll go nowhere. I'm here in Africa. Let's be proud of ourselves as Africans.